In 1989, the year the Berlin Wall fell, Gorbachev visited Beijing. As he arrived, protesters were gathering in Tiananmen Square. In China, too, the communist hold on power looked unsure. But Gorbachev found the Chinese economy was being transformed under its leader, Deng Xiaoping.
Deng Xiaoping was an old-style communist. He'd been very close to Mao Tse-Tung, but he had fallen from power and had spent time when he was under house arrest pacing around in the courtyard, thinking through what had gone wrong. Why was this communist dream turning into such an economic nightmare? And when he came back to power, he said, I have two choices. I can distribute poverty or I can distribute wealth.
Deng had been impressed by the success of the Southeast Asian economies, in which overseas Chinese were so prominent.
They were lucky that after Mao died, Deng Xiaoping opened up China. He had to fight his own conservatives, the orthodox communists, who were terrified that this meant dismantling the socialist state that they were building.
Deng Xiaoping said, don't worry, we're not pursuing capitalism, we're pursuing socialism with Chinese characteristics.
The Chinese decided to keep the political system of communism, but to get rid of the economic system called communism and go towards market socialism. With that, they could keep their political control, but also have the benefits of the marketplace.
By the mid-1980s, China embarked on its era of very high economic growth rates, moving towards a market system, moving towards engaging with the world economy.
Under Gorbachev, there had been intense argument whether China's route to the market was right for Russia.
The KGB said, well, why don't we do what China's doing? Keep political control, but open up on the margin. And we'll maintain our political power, we'll maintain the state enterprises, but we'll grow. That's what China did.
Tiananmen Square showed how far the Communist Party was willing to go to hold on to power.
Deng Xiaoping believed in restructuring before opening up. Glasnost and freedom and transparency and so on, that had to wait. First restructure and restructure under the old system by directive so that nobody can say no. Deng understood that if you release these forces, unless you do it in a controlled way, the system will collapse. He saved the country from an implosion like the Soviet Union.
Watch all of Commanding Heights online at pbs.org. This enhanced netcast links to an interactive time map, country reports, economic data, and important full-length interviews about the future world economy. Commanding Heights video set and book are available from WGBH Boston Video. To place an order, please call 1-800-255-9424.